Excuse me. Hello, it's Kitti with declutterthebrain.com coming to you live on a foggy Friday in picturesque Atlantic Canada. Excuse me. I apparently came back from Idaho last week with a little bit of a COVID hitchhiker, and it was having its way with me. So, and it pops up of the running, not to get too graphic here, but the symptoms seem to pop up at the most inopportune times. I don't know if you've had it, experienced it, or even a form of it, but I'll tell you what. Anywho, who am I? I am Kitti Anders with declutterthebrain.com, proud to be your thought organizer. And what do? I help coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs to organize their space, streamline their thoughts, so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients and basically creating an amazing life for themselves. Now, I do have over 20 years experience in, oh good heavens, I do have over 20 years experience in helping people to get their surroundings under control. That's between, hello Michael, between in-person staging and cleaning, to real estate staging, to virtual decluttering. And with all of that, I have developed a step-by-step system which has helped me and my clients clear years of clutter without the overwhelm. And I do believe that physical clutter and lack of concentration are very closely related. And did I mention my one system? I don't think I did. It's deceptively simple, and it can be applied to all 5 pillars of your life. I was explaining this to a lady yesterday, a lady in central Canada, and she thinks that it will be helpful for her. But you know what? People are not always ready, and I told her that I didn't think this was the right time. So, what does this mean? This is totally off script. Yeah, I know, Michael, I've gone off script. I say this to illustrate that if when you book a call with me, you will get the straight goods. You will not get any BS. You will not get a hard sales call. You will get the honest truth about if you are ready, if I should take your money, if I'm going to deliver results, because I tell you what, I have a 95% success rate, and that's not going anywhere. So yeah, I'm proud of it, and I want you to be one of my success stories too. All right, that is, oh no, I didn't turn on the timer. Well, we'll just go ahead and do that. Okie dokie. So moving right along this week, excuse me. This week is all about beat the backslide. Now, backslide occurs when perhaps a life event, a marriage or a divorce, a job loss, a new job, any of these things can really kind of set you back. Why? Because everything is disrupted. And I've certainly experienced these things. Perhaps you have. Put in the comments below whether you're watching live or on replay. And what we're trying to do is get you out of that, how do I say this? Get you out of that downward spiral. It's time to get you back on that train, chugging along on the success highway, okay? All right, so this week, the thing is, last week we talked about the emotional bits about backsliding and how you feel badly about yourself. Okay, this week we're talking about the physical aspects, and what happens is your clutter is bound to accumulate again. I know this to be a fact. I know this myself. When something is happening clutter is going to accumulate again, perhaps not as badly as it was before. But what happens is you've got all of this stuff distracting you, and it's hard to focus on your future success with all of these ghosts of your derailment hanging around. Ugh, I didn't put that away. Oh, God, I gotta do that too. All right, so this week we're going to give you five key areas to quickly get you back on track. Please note this is not a full declutter job, just a refreshing. Okay? All right, let's roll. Door number 1 is clear the floor. I'm gonna go through this quickly. Sorry. Water. Oh. Clear the floor. If you can't clear, if things have gotten way out of control and the entire floor is covered, excuse me. Does this take you back about 6 months to November and December, Michael? Yeah, you've seen me dance this dance before. If you cannot clear the entire floor, just clear a path from the floor from the door to the window. Michael has done this in the past with amazing results. It just gets that flow of energy going through, and you will feel an immediate difference. Pick stuff off the floor. Key area number 2 that we talked about on Tuesday is the entrance. Why? Because it's the first thing you see when you come home. Ugh. Oh God, I gotta do something about this. Negative images, and it's the last thing that you see when you leave the house. Yeah, I get to come home to this. Okay, no, you don't want to go through the day like that. No. All right. You feel defeated before you've even walked in the door, and you still have dinner to cook, chores to do. Maybe you want to watch, watch TV. Any of the above. All right, so the entrance, and just do 15 minutes on and on. It's overwhelming. Don't do that. Don't say that. Just, there are McDonald's bags that are kicking around. There are ski boots. There are mitts. There are things that can be put away. You and I both know that there are. All right, so do that. 15 minutes on your entrance. All right, Wednesday, talked about the bedroom. Same deal. First thing you see when you wake up, oh God, what a mess. Last thing you see when you go to bed, that stuff sits in your subconscious, people. All right, this is not good. It just sits there and processes in your subconscious. I've had cluttered bedrooms. I've had uncluttered bedrooms. Trust me, I have uncluttered bedrooms constantly now. Okay, because I see the value of this. Excuse me. Thank you for joining. All right, so clear your bedroom. Just get rid of the used Kleenexes. You're not reading 3 books at a time, so you don't need 3 books on your dresser. You have drawers. You know you have drawers. Put away the clean laundry. We hope that's on the. Put away the clean laundry. Put the dirty laundry in the hamper. All right, you will feel an immediate difference. That should take no more than 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. Yesterday we talked about. Do you see how these are all quick steps that can really make a difference? Okay. Kitchen. No, you don't have to take apart all the cupboards. Stop that. Just tidy the kitchen counter. Get rid of the obvious trash, which always accumulates. I have a little corner of my kitchen counter that it's for things that I'm going to fix. Okay, if they've been there over a month, I usually move them to another location or decide not to fix them and throw them away. Okay. I hate throwing away reading glasses. Even if they were cheap, it seems wasteful. Anywho, clear off your kitchen counter, tidy out your fridge, get rid of those ghosts out of the fridge. Okay, you'll feel a ton better. Should take about excuse me, that might take as long as 30 minutes, okay? That's not so bad, all right? So far we are at 15, 30, 45, 45, an hour and a quarter. The last 15 minutes, today's title is My Desk is Here Somewhere. Yep. Clear off your work area and do a speed declutter. Yeah, in fact, actually, just take everything off your desk or the work area where you work, your workbench or your craft bench or what have you. And just take everything off and put back things slowly that you know for sure that you really, really need, like your laptop or your power drill or whatever it is, okay? But just clear everything off. That seems to be the best way. Some people like to do it bit by bit by bit by bit, and that is valid too, depending on your work style. You know, it's okay. One size does not fit all. Trust me on this. Excuse me, the important thing is that you do something. So for today, clear off your work area, okay, and start fresh. Okie dokie. If you enjoyed this video, just hit that share button. You don't know who's out there who is coming back from a backslide and they need a bit of a jump start. Speaking of jumpstart, I better mention about the YouTube. If you are curious to see other videos that I've made about bouncing back from a backslide or anything else, we've done a lot of different topics, honey. Just go to YouTube, type in Declutter the Brain, and we are cataloged and organized for your dining and dancing pleasure. All right, and okay, this is important. Veering off script here. In about 40 minutes, I will be hosting our Friday decluttering workshop. It's about an hour, and I give some declutter. Today is the speed declutter edition, which is mostly based, of course, on these lives, because not everybody gets to see these lives. I invite you to join. Just go to Declutter the Brain Facebook group. The link is down below. And you'll be getting off that hamster wheel, which I usually ask you to do Monday to Friday. Get off that hamster wheel, join the Declutter the Brain Facebook group, and you get something right off the bat. A free workshop to jumpstart your momentum. Sounds good? You get 15 minutes off camera to declutter and just jumpstart your momentum for the weekend. Okay, step number 2, if you are motivated to get your clutter gone and your mental clarity back, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And then while you're there, just hit that book a call button, and I will listen to hear what your clutter is actually costing you and give you a plan for right now results, and then we can see if we're fit to work together now or in the future. All right, until Monday, I just wanted to be able to suggest to you, now that you have decided to eliminate your chaos and organize your mindset, just book that call and download our PDF. Don't wait. Life is too short. Next week, Beat the Backslide Part 3. Help! I'm all over the place. Backslide Part 3. Structure. That's what it is. I had the wrong title here. Hey, I'm human. Beat the Backslide Part 3. Structure. Take care. Bye for now. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye.